Beowulf, Chapter 1. Then Beowulf was king in that Danish castle, Saul's son, ruling as long as his father, and as Lord, a famous lord of men. And he in turn gave his people a son, the grey-haired Dan, a feast fighter, who led the dance to the end of his long life and left them for children. 3 princes to guide them in battle, Herger and Hrothgar and Haugar the good, and 1 daughter, Years, who was given to Onela, king of the Swedish, and became his wife and the queen. Then Hrothgar, taking the throne, led the dance to such glory that comrades and kinsmen swore by his word, and young men swelled his armies, and he talked of greatness and resolve to build a hall that would hold his mighty band and reach higher toward heaven than anything that had ever been known to the sons of men. And in that hall he divided the spoils of their victories to old and young, what they'd earned in battle, but leaving the common bastards untouched and taking no lives. The work was ordered, the timbers tied and set by the hosts that Hrothgar ruled. It was quickly ready, that most beautiful of dwellings built, as he wanted, and then he whose word was obeyed all over the earth named it Herod. His boast come true, he commanded a banquet, opened now his treasures full hands. That towering place, gabled and huge, stood waiting for time to pass, for war to begin, for flames to leap as high as the fuel that would light them, and for Herod to burn. A powerful monster living down in the darkness growled in pain, invasion. As day after day the music rang loud in that hall, the harps rejoicing, choir and the poets' clear songs sung of the ancient beginnings of us all recalling. The Almighty making the earth, shaping these beautiful plains, marked up by oceans. Then proudly setting the sun and moon to glow across the land and light it. The corners of the earth were made lovely with trees, and leaves make quick with life with each of the nations who now move on his face. And then and now warriors sang of their pleasure. So Hrothgar's men lived happy in his hall, till the monster stirred, that demon, that fiend, Grendel, who haunted the moors, the wild masses, and made his home in a hell. Not hell but earth. He was born in that slime, conceived by a pair of those monsters born of Cain, murderous creatures banished by God, punished forever for the crime of Abel's death. The Almighty drove those demons out, and their exile was bitter. Shut away from men, they split into 1,000 forms of evil spirits, and fangs, goblins, monsters, giants, a brood forever opposing the Lord's will, and again defeated.